If you're running One-to-Few ABM, follow my 3 signal rule to know when and how to outreach into your target accounts to ensure it's timely, relevant, and ensures momentum. Signal 1 is the intent spike. So right at the outset, you're looking for engagement with your key messages, with the content that you've curated and uplifted. And you're looking for how the accounts and individuals within those accounts are engaging with those messages and those content pieces through, your multi-threaded paid media, your email activity, even some of your social outreach at this stage. It's a pattern that supports the resonance of this message with your target accounts and indicates that potentially they're in research phase. So you've caught their attention and they're looking to know more. They're not quite ready for a direct outreach just yet. Moving on to signal 2, the engagement touch. That's where you start to see deeper interaction with the messages and the content. Signals that you're looking for are, webinar attendance, content download, sharing of content with other individuals within the account. They're not just interested, they're paying attention, and you're seeing momentum build within your target accounts. The final signal is really around that discovery ready. So their actions are telling us that they're getting ready to, they want to speak to somebody. You can accelerate that and fast track that clearly if you have, a face-to-face opportunity. So a curated and bespoke kind of event strategy, so you can bring people together perhaps at a round table. So that's a great, the previous 2 signals would help you to finesse the attendee list for a nice executive round table, for example, or a VIP event. Or they're starting to look and understand who the salespeople are. So that's a great opportunity then for the accounts team to reach out more directly into their accounts. Now, I'm a big advocate of using Folloze as a platform within a One-to-Few program because firstly, it allows you to create those, curated, tailored, more personalized experiences. Now, this is not about slapping a logo on a page. This is about distilling what's important to the account and the individuals that make decisions within that account. So really making it easy for them to go through that research and, kind of evaluation, phase, that engagement phase. And then, thirdly, you can tailor those unique boards with details of the account team. So you start to see, I can identify who the account exec is and maybe reach out directly. So looking at all of those signals together, the analytics from Folloze is great to be able to measure that. And that is really the end of the beginning phase of a One-to-Few cluster. So we're starting to see all this data coming through. When we look to bring sales and share this information with sales, we can add further depth by adding in an updated account context. So what's happened within that account since we conducted the initial, account research, account insight at the beginning of the program? What's contextually relevant to that account now? Using tools like Humantic can help us build DISC profiles so we can communicate in the right way with the key individuals within those accounts. And then you can amalgamate all of that information using, AI, using ChatGPT to surface some key conversation starters. So how do we take the journey that they've been on to date, the content that they've consumed, what we know about the account and the individuals within the account and how they like to be spoken to really make that as impactful as possible. And that really shifts your outreach from being, maybe mistimed or a little generic to being super targeted, super relevant, and, real-time contextually valuable. So check it out, give it a go, and love to know how it works for you.